shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Here's Ellison. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And Dallas with possession. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Williamson. Here's the break. Pass to McGrady. Here's Korver. Let's go with a three.
Lo nggak nonton?
Rebound. Here's Cousins.
Ada.
No good. Good D by Adebayo. And here's New York now. And he gets that one.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Williamson into the lane.
Punya lawan gue.
Fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First team foul.
Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Grant.
Yeah, BA, he's not taking any more questions
Nggak
about
beda
conditioning.
berapa.
His physicality and play really answer that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
Knocked loose. Ball with a steal. Here we go. The three is up. And the rebound goes to Dallas. To end the run. Misses off the right iron. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for New York. From the arc. Gets the three ball to go. McGrady's got 6 here in the quarter.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Stolen by Ball. Pass to McGrady.
Lo kalau gue nge-green harus teriak Irish Spring green dong.
Never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Tadi pakai T-Mac,
Here's Cousins.
tapi lo nggak teriak.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
Substitution on the court.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward.
Go,
I
bro.
don't think that was a great decision.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game. Back to George. Pass to Irving. Back to George. To end the drought. And it's New York with a rebound.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Martin outside. Here's Oden. Now Martin. Fires from deep. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Yao. Corner shot. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Yao's got 10 points in the game. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Lo udah lama kan nggak ngeliat gue main 2K?
Not enough to nab the steal.
That's
Kalau
why
senang
you
sih.
love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Martin up top. No points so far. The three. Now with a rebound. On the wing, Irving. And so it's New York just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. A big difference in shooting percentage. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not
Udah beda
been
banget
evenly
starting
fought
lineup gue.
contest. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. The three. And that's good. Irving for three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA.
Siapa yang nge-Irish fingering green?
Emphasis on jacking up threes.
Martin outside. Ooh, it's stolen by
Suaranya res.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Kyrie.
George outside. From behind the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Martin. Cousins with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. 5 on the clock. Irving for three. It's rebounded by George. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the three. Gets the three to fall.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Siapa yang Irish?
Irving looking around. Pass to Korver.
Bukan bego, Shea.
Right side Davis. Here's Korver. Fires for three. That one is off.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Irving for three. Rebounded by Cousins. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. An open look for Irving. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out there to shoot and shoot often, especially off the catch.
Ya enggak lah.
Irving with it. Pass to Reed. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's George. No good there. Some solid defense from Martin. Ball stolen. Pulls up. George with the bucket.
The assist.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for New York?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many
Irish
times
spring
they're
green,
handling
green.
the ball.
They've also been showing a standout play on
Oh,
this
yeah,
fast
they-
break, working as a team to create easy opportunities. Excellent use of his physical gifts, goes up strong and captures the board.
This one for three. Reed, no good. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Cousins gets
Ya
the
udah,
bucket.
nggak apa-apa.
And that's just grown man strength from Cousins there. Able to fend off the physical defense. Nice play.
Here's Korver. Fires in the triple.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Pass to Reed. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game. 29 seconds left in the game. Back to Irving. Pass to Davis. Now with a rebound. And here's New York now. George outside. There's the triple.
Gila.
New York with the triple.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
So New York wins it. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
Nice win.
Lost love, cause I refuse to find it. How you real, you cross me, when you know I'm solid. Wonder how you feel, like is it on your conscience? So deep, the pain ain't stopped. Pain ain't. Lamar Jackson got a pocket.
Habis aja.
Cause you used to play like Kaepernick. We got the past.
Look at my team, bruh.
You know I'm mad. Who know peace treaties is forever up.
We got Shea, Kyrie, Paul George, Willis Reed, Yao Ming, Korver. Sekarang ada baru nih, Bam Adebayo,
Some of my look like Ruby Rose. Like
T-Mac.
Cause I noticed the bad acting like
Yao Ming.
home with the streets, see I can hit it. Got me staying on point, I feel like Derek Fisher. Hurt man, I had to cut off my sisters. Almost on the fanny, blitz me for a picture. I'm paranoid, so proceed with caution. When I'm mad, I got an attitude like Steve Austin. My dog and we all lost. Ain't no more.
And I was 14 with a small lock. No more fair ones, now we got options. She got a kick, but it's not boxing.
Oke, main lagi.
100 on my body, that's a regular Audi. I'm trying to net 100 million, I can't get it.
Coba Wemby yang 98 berapa ya?
Scrolling, I used to get it from housing. On the 4th floor in Ennis, trying to give me 1,000. Sneaker money. You know you lying, why you speaking funny? A fact, why you speaking to me? Put my phone on D&D for all the leeches. Touring foreign beaches and probably somewhere in Ibiza. Maybe on the road with Albie, 4 O's like an Audi. You know my rebels rally. Don't move me like a Lambo on South Beach, that's regular. Homies doing. When you up, they start hating, that's how the rhetoric get. Fall back, they try to play you like you never been lit. I had to attain everything my haters never could
Billy
get.
Cunningham.
Had a little motion, but you ain't never been this. Top dog in my city, running like the mayor. Old friends fell out with me, they did me a favor. Had to fight 100 demons just to get to this paper.
Yep.
Sneak this and I ain't tripping, we gon' get with you later.
From a dope spot, jealousy came from me and my pops, cause he had no pops. Watching me close, get sad when you both pop. Thought assuming you grab, but it don't stop. Don't come and just get your bag, no ops. Most of these out here just mad over women that they
Oh my
wish
god,
they had.
double cheeseburger large.
Down, get a taste of this living, you'll get addicted. I was broke too, but somehow I managed to fix it. Running around chatting about
Sakitnya tuh tinggal dikit.
always with different. I guess the don't trust you.
Mineral water.
In the suit, somebody should flush.
McNugget 9. Enggak.
Sports fans, thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Biasa aja.
Folks, this is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Here we go.
Insyaallah.
Honolulu with the ball. Anunoby on the wing. George with a steal. Hits a 3-on-3 fast break. Irving for 3. The rebound by Duncan. For offense, here's Honolulu. Pass to George. And it's blocked by Irving. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last
Bola
touched by
gua sih.
Irving.
Bola mereka.
Here's Pippen. No good on the quick 3. Outside Irving. Up top George.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that, bro?
New York will have another go.
Away team ball.
Pass to Reed. Fires for three.
Bro, I don't know.
To the wing on the left.
What the fuck, Shea? What the fuck you did?
Shooting their first free throws of the game. First one falls.
At the line for two.
He's perfect from the line this time.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And they're running. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break.
Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
To the inside. Blocked. Good chance here for Irving. A quick shot there. It's off target. Here's Pippen. No good on the three. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game. And Honolulu making a change here. George scanning the floor. Outside Irving. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. The three, George. Here's the second effort. And it's good on the lay-in. Yao's gotten his second bucket.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to
Man.
the ball.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the paint.
Man, what the fuck is happening?
For three, George. And Honolulu another three.
Really no spot on the floor where George can't hurt you. What a versatile scorer.
Pass to Yao.
Bro, what the fuck is happening with this team?
Stolen by Anunoby. Here's Gobert. Yao with a rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Why is it slightly early, bruh?
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Honolulu. Here's Pippen. Fires from deep. George, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for
Off the inbound. Here's Yao. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's George. Pass to Pippen. Out to the right wing. Here's Mutombo. Excellent D there from Reed.
Transition take.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he drops it first. And Honolulu making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Back to Gobert. Pass to Anunoby. Again, the miss by Honolulu. Here's Yao. No good on the buzzer beater. So it's a tie game as we head to the first. And we'll bring you to start of quarter number 2 when we return. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from Honolulu, what do you guys think?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
Here's McGrady. The three is up. And the three-pointer goes. McGrady's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. From deep, Gilgeous Alexander. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. LaMelo driving. And Ball throws it down.
The defense leaves an opening and Ball exploits it. I mean, he can be so sudden.
Here's Anunoby. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And we talk about guys who can really guard 1 through 5. OG Anunoby is one of them, Brent.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range, and he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor.
Foul. Out of bounds.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Anunoby on the wing. The three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. New York leading by 3. Hook loose. Anunoby for 3.
Bruh.
From 3-point range. Anunoby's got 5 points.
So many things that Adebayo does as a big man, but it's that passing skill that really separates him.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Stojakovic. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Transition take, bruh.
Mid-range, they're much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
New York shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Well, Kyle Korver at the line is lights out. And if there's guys on the floor you don't want to foul, Kyle Korver would be the one.
And New York has possession. Wembanyama, so comfortable inside.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Duncan. Let's go with a 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Korver. 3-pointer. No good.
My bad.
Adebayo with it. Guarded now by Ball. Anunoby. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He hits the second from the line. Ball outside. Pass to Williamson. And here's Wembanyama. Hounded by Adebayo. Wembanyama with a bucket.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
To the middle.
What? Kok nembus?
Finished off by Adebayo.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
The 3 from Ball.
Kok nembus sih?
On offense, here's Honolulu. Trailing by 2. Here he goes.
Nice.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New York.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
To the left wing.
I'm there. Nigga, like what?
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Pass to Williamson. Here's McGrady. Trying to come right back to the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Free throw sih?
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Wembanyama. The 3 is up.
How is that not a foul? My bitch is literally on the floor, bro.
It's George with it. He brings it up for Honolulu. To the wing, right side. Here's Pippen.
Ya udah masuk.
Trails it from deep. Pippin's
hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Substitution for the away team, number 2.
7 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Gasol. It's tipped. And they get it back.
Ah, goblok banget.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Honolulu on top. They lead by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Irving up top. Still without a bucket. McGrady shot is off. Honolulu leading by 4. Right wing. Here's Duncan. Misses the 3. And New York has possession. Pass to Gasol. Leonard left side. And it's off from three-point range.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Oh my god, kok mereka wide open look, saya enak banget sih.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Well, how about that, man?
Like, nigga, give me those looks, bro.
From the mid-range with a soft touch.
George feels it out a bit. This one for 3. Duncan, no good. New York trails by 5. On the drive, Kawhi. That's tipped. Here's Pippen. 10 points for him. Fires the 3. McGrady grabs a miss. Pass to Irving. Crafty move. Mutombo with the rebound.
Ah,
Honolulu leading by
gue belum belajar jump shotnya
Duncan.
Kyrie sih.
Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, in that area of the floor, that's where Tim Duncan really shines. He knows how to take care of business from there.
Leonard for 3.
Oh my god, Kawhi.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Nice move. Pass to Mutombo. Here's Pippen. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. New York trails by 7. Irving powers it home.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Puts it up.
Nigga.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
It's George on the wing. Pass to Mutombo. Fades away.
Like, nigga, come on, you're not even greening that.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing
Oh my god, I keep on missing, bruh.
and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Here's Pippen. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Leonard for 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
3-pointer.
Leonard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. It's George on the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. New York trails by 4. Leonard for 3. Paul George pulls down the board. And this is where they've struggled.
Yeah, the half court has not been kind to them. Let's see what they run.
Pass to Pippen. 4 seconds left. Oh, it's a big-time jam. Slams it right over Irving.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Honolulu
Come on, let's go. Gotta lock in.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to George. Over to the wing. Here's the three. George with the block.
Known as a tough defender, George so good at reading shooters and getting to those shot attempts.
Outside Irving. Reed with it. Sends it home from three-point land. Reed's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. To the left side wing. Here's Duncan. No good with the triple.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Irish! Bring! Green, green, now we're tied, nigga.
And George, a volume three-point shooter, he possesses outstanding confidence and leans into that perimeter game.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Gobert with it. George outside. And it's blocked by Irving. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's George. Out to the right wing. Here's Yao.
Irish!
Set up beautifully by George.
I'm like a bird, I wanna fly away. I don't know where my soul is.
Here's Pippen. And miss after miss right now. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh my god, kok late sih.
Combo with the rebound. Honolulu with the ball. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. The shot from 20 feet out. That one's wide left. New York leading by 3. Pass to Irving. From the arc.
Oh my god, itu Irving, dikira gua Paul George.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
And the basket by the time.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort.
Yao, good.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting in that sweet spot.
Offline with a 3.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the bottom one he took there.
And here's New York now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Rejected by George. Drives to the hoop. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He can make that pass in his sleep.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Pippen. And the 3 off target.
Transition take.
Defensive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
And here's New York now. Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good. And it's a 7.
Let's go, Willis. You're on fire, baby.
And the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
In transition, here they come. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to McGrady. The 3 ball. To the right side. Fires the 3. Rebound by Honolulu.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one. But
And that's
hopefully
GG's,
take
bro.
something from the loss.
Here's Yao. And he banks in the layup.
Assisted by Tracy McGrady.
I'm like a bird, I wanna fly away. Gue belum minum obat nih. I don't know. Ini lagi minum.
Wins can feel even sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll do it, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Ali LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Let's go.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports. As we
Shit,
get
lawannya
set
pas
to bring
ini
you
goblok.
exciting NBA action.
Of course.
This is Brian Anderson at the table
Tak
with
oval,
basketball royalty.
shade-nya
Grant
udah
Hill
yang
and Clark Kellogg, Ali LaForce, our reporter.
terus lo lihat reputation mereka udah tinggi banget. Gue masih hijau tuh kalau lihat.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The three ball. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And New York has possession. Now here's Irving. Pass to Reed. And there's a pick. He shoots it. 6 on the shot clock. Nice shot by George.
Because he's a stretch floor with a reliable and consistent three, George adds a lot to this offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Fires the three. It's rebounded by George.
And the defense really respects his shooting ability. And they show
Shit.
it with that tight coverage.
Down low. Over to the left wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep.
Hell no, that's too far, bro.
Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot them out of bounds all the time. Well, that looks to me
Sumpah gue suka kebingung antara Kyrie sama Paul George.
The deep three.
That's it.
From beyond the arc and then some.
Come on, man. If SGA is hitting that, it's good night.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense. His elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick.
Lah, kok nggak di guard sih?
Attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Reed. Back to Irving. To the wing, right side. Fires from deep. New York again, can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space.
Nggak transition take lah.
That's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt.
Aku kesel banget gue lawannya, dia udah tinggi banget rapnya.
Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Pass to Yao. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Reed. Picked by Reed. Irving goes in. And they get it. It's tipped. They get it back.
Why am I not shooting it, bro? What am I doing?
Clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Irving picks him up. From deep three-point land. New York trails by 4. The three. A tumble with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer.
Holy shit. He's so lucky.
Smartest play a defender can make there. Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
George for three. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. And it's blocked by Irving.
Excellent anticipation from Kyrie that time on the block.
Why am I slightly...
No good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim. Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
To the middle. Yao. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to get it. Well, this should be showing a lot more energy on defense.
Come on, bro.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Thunder, they're up by 10. After this break, we'll be back with the start. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense. Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
It's hard to question the energy LaMelo Ball brings to the court every night.
It certainly is, and it's contagious, B.A. That's what I like about it. He elevates other guys. As a teammate playing with LaMelo, he elevates your energy level because you've got to match his. He gives the team, I think, a nice edge in being able to perform on a consistent basis.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Leonard pulls down the board.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc. These calls can be so difficult for officials to make. Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there. Never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
There's the steal. And the ball goes out of bounds.
What the fuck, bro?
Last touch by Wembanyama. The home team calls timeout.
Huwag mo isin ko, bego. Ergo nga jadi.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Irving for three.
What the fuck? Pumasok ka niya.
Irving's got himself on the board with a three there.
Well, Irving can shoot it with little warning. I mean, he's just that quick.
No time to contest if you're not there before the shot.
Pass to McGrady. There's the triple. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Ball. It's hauled in by Thurman.
Block.
Side out.
Oh, I'm so hungry. Gotta go play.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter.
Apa?
Irving for 3.
What are you talking about?
And it's New York with a rebound. Inside. Right wing. Here's McGrady.
Apa?
Corner off the mark. Wagner outside. That 3's off the mark. New York trails by 9. Williamson for 3.
160, bro.
Look at Zion showcasing the range.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make.
Oh my god, the foul! I'm so dumb at this game. Gue gak ada IQ. 3 point 2 kali loh di foul. I'm dumb.
Facing's the second. And he makes all 3.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
There's Ball with a 3. Okay. Ball with the deep 3.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And the creative LaMelo Ball. Anytime he touches the rock, Clark, you expect a highlight reel play. How fun is he?
Yeah, he's a lot of fun to watch. He's so uber creative, and he's got a flash and a flair to his game, but he's highly skilled and fundamentally sound, too. That's the one part that sometimes can be lost amidst all the flash. He's a fun guy to watch hoop, that's for sure.
Back to Leonard. Kicks it out to Williamson. There's 2 to shoot. Ball no good. 54 seconds left to the first half of this one. And that one's good. Thurman.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really
Out of
stretch.
bounds.
Gimana, Ra?
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
No, never mind.
Here's McGrady.
Wagner takes a lot of pride in trying to make a defensive impact and does a good job contesting the shot.
Oh my god.
And it's good. Fought through
This bitch, bro.
the shot and will go to the line. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A. I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Leonard can't get it to go. Pass to Thurman. Launches it. Williams grabs the board. And it's Williamson with the ball for New York. A 12-point game. They get it back. Ball outside. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama. Ball's got 8 points here in the quarter. Here's Irving. Top of the key jumper, no good. And so we wrap up the first half. The Oklahoma City Thunder up 9. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a minute. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. New York trails by 9. Pass to Korver. Now Gasol. Outside Irving. Here's McGrady. Defended by
James. Never lacking confidence. Zero hesitation from Kyrie there.
From deep, Ellison grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the paint. Here's Embiid.
Nembus aja semua.
Thunderous throwdown that time from Joel Embiid.
Irving for three. Gets the three ball to go. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to be open.
And it's Irving missing. New York trails by 5. Pass to Adebayo. Here's McGrady. Puts up a 3. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
And Adebayo showing another element of his game. Nice vision to set up the bucket.
The home team calls timeout. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Paul.
Nega.
Buries it from 3. Paul's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Gasol. Lets it go from deep. Smith, that one's good. New York trails by 8. Here's Irving. It's hauled in by Fall.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Here's Mutombo. From deep. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Korver can't get it to go. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for 3. Great touch from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
There's a screen. Irving for 3. Fires in the triple. Irving's got 9 points now in the second half. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's New York with a rebound. Irving with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Adebayo, good look. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team. The ability to knock down jumpers.
Pass to Fall. Takes the 3. Gasol grabs the board. Adebayo, no good. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gila.
The long distance 3 is buried. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in the quarter. Pass to Gasol. Driving to the basket. Now Adebayo. Irving for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Irving's got 12 points.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking it down, he might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Puts it up off the inbound. Yao, good.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of position. Easier said than done, though.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gimana, Ra?
So far in this one, the Oklahoma City Thunder leading by 4. And we're just moments away. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
Kok nge-lag sih, bego. Stop main di warnet lah.
Gilgeous-Alexander continues to amaze.
Ya Allah, nih orang nge-green mulu.
Gilgeous Alexander's got 11 points here in the second half. On the wing, Irving. Here's the three.
Ah, 2 kali loh. 2 kali, ya Allah. Udah kalah anjing.
Gilgeous Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Yeah, good.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Pass to Reed. To the right side. From outside the arc. Drains the three. Reed's got his first 3 points of the game.
Adalah gua nggak
Not
itu.
sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Lobs it up. And Gilgeous Alexander with a block. Blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another ball. George with a steal.
Apa sih?
Cuts off the pass. It's a one-on-one situation. Irving for three. Lets the three fly. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Boy, you need a confident player to get you a big bucket. And that's exactly who Irving is and what he does.
The three, Smith. And Reed pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Irving. A minute 31 left to play in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Yao. Outside Gilgeous Alexander. Out to the right wing. The three.
Ah, my bitch.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Stolen by Smith. Out to the right wing. Here's Fall. The three. Tipped. Here's Reed. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous Alexander.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Pass to Fall. Fires the three.
You know, the height and wingspan of Yao Ming is a problem for shooters, and because he's so big and long, it distracts them. It really causes them to tighten up when he's in the neighborhood.
Gilgeous Alexander. Oh, a rim wrecker by Gilgeous Alexander.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Irving for three. The putback.
Ah, males ah, udah gua nggak itu ya.
Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding
Gak mau, mahal banget gue beli Battle Pass.
Because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that. All that? Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that. All that. Whole lot. I'm with all that. Whole lot. I'm with all that. I'm with all that.
We checked your file, you are not. You never swap chili for EBT. in Vegas. My Chiefs Taylor Swift, stay red T2 pop. We be 2 Westwood, North be 2. Moving won't leave like 10-inch that squat. The best advice come from villains. What it do, lil? Big back, tube sock. Fell in love with my mirror, everything your crew not. With the wood wop, get why?
Same troop, I just had to read it. Ain't know my name, I ain't had to repeat it. I'm with the ride with the blah blah. All that like Kel ain't get it. Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that. All that. Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that. All that. All that. All that. I'm with all that. All that. All that.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. In this game, we'll see New York against Athens. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Here we go.
And so it's Athens with it. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That's going to be over and back. I'm watching the line on that one. Here's George. Here's Yao. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The three, George. Some solid defense from Mark.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. It's stolen by Wembanyama.
What outstanding defensive anticipation and a poor decision passing.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that three-level scoring ability, that time working the mid-range.
And so George will bring it up for New York. It's a 5-point game. Irving for three.
Well, not only is he a tremendous athlete, but Paul George is a terrific positional defender. He just uses that body so well to contest shots.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
The home team on D. Pass to Reed. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Well, Paul George says, I can answer with my own big-time three-point shot. Go to work, PG.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And again, it's Athens with a three.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Fires in the triple.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight. Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Here's Irving. No good, off the front rim. Athens leading by 12. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Athens.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Here we go. And so off the tip, it's New York. Inside. Young. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the boot. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And stolen by Young. San Francisco passing it around. Irving with a clean look. No good on the three. Three-pointer. And Kyrie Irving gets the three.
That's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs.
Irving for three. Drills the three-pointer.
The back and forth here showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like we're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And straight by Irving.
I'm going to tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
It's good from long range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is. Well, he is looking confident. That's how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas.
And it's George missing. Back to Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Down with the block. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Jordan. Outside, Irving. They get it back. Lets the three fly. That's good, and it's his fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for San Francisco.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
Jacks up a three. And again, it's San Francisco with a three.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. On the wing, George. Nothing on the board.
Giannis able to get stops from anywhere on the court.
From deep three-point land. The kick out to Irving. A three-pointer is right on target.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one